Hey man,
What's up? How are you
just
today?
go back from the run
What's that?
and just go back from the run.
Oh yeah, how's that?
Good.
Yeah, how
Felt
far?
good.
What's that?
Felt good.
How far did you get? Did you get to run? I know 30 minutes. How far you usually get on it?
I do 45.
Oh, 45. Hmm,
Yeah.
nice, nice. It was pretty hard for you. I see that you put 8 intensity in there.
Probably because I had training today and I'm feeling tired.
Yeah,
Three and today I have had one.
I figured that you will be pretty gassed by now today. So yeah, hey, tell me about this whole week. How did everything go?
The week was pretty standard. We had ice 1 hour. We had all in the morning. We had ice for 1 hour and then we have like off ice training for like two. And then I
Mm-hmm.
returned home and then chilled and then did your training. And that's all the weeks. And then yesterday I got we had a game and I got like crazy stats. Probably lucky, but played well. I also got new skates. Probably also helped a little.
I am.
Yeah. And coach invited me for the adult training.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So when you say you had new skates, is it like you had them for the very first time, or have you
Yeah.
just been
Yeah.
skating on them just for a little bit?
No, I bought them. No, my dad bought them on Saturday,
Yeah,
and not he bought them on Tuesday. And I've been skating in them, and I feel way better because they're lighter and they're just bigger and they're better.
really. And
Yeah.
like you did the feet didn't hurt at all?
No, because they cost too much, and we had to warm up them a couple times, and they feel great, great.
Really? I always
Yeah,
have a
from the
problem
first
with
time.
I always have a problem with new skates. I mean, no matter how expensive they are, or like no matter if I bake them or not bake them, the first I would even say like first couple weeks are just bad for me. Like I just cannot take new skates at all.
I felt a little like bad because they felt big on the first day, and then the
Uh,
second day I already felt like lightning fast. Because
mm,
before I had Hazardous like true skates,
uh-huh.
and they're heavier. And now I
Yeah.
bought Flylight Bauer skates, which are
Oh.
way lighter
Hmm.
and they're way better.
Yeah.
And I really started skating way quicker. I don't know why, but and the training and the skates. So
Sounds good.
both.
I like to hear that. I like to hear that. That's awesome. So how was the practice with the adult team?
I can say that I cannot play for them for another like year and a half because way too young. I can only play for them when I'm 16. And but I am not good enough at all.
Oh
Like I
yeah.
am not quick enough. I have like the hands, I have like the thinking,
Hmm.
and I have the attitude. So I'm kind of winning by attitude and like trying to as hard as I can. I did score 2 goals today. We had like a game practice,
Okay.
5v5. I did get put into the best shift, like the best guys with the best
Hmm.
guys, just for the coach to see what I'm built of. I scored the first goal, so we won 3-2. I scored the first goal and the winning goal. So was lucky to do that. But mostly it was no, I did a lot, but it's not as I wasn't that influential as in the younger guys, as in the juniors.
I mean, obviously, it's different, right? I mean, it's just another level high. Like it always just takes a little bit of time to adjust and everything. But hey, I mean, if you say that you guys won 3-2, and you scored 2 goals,
Yeah, but
I mean,
I did get absolutely like I got the first one. It was I found the puck behind the goalie, so it was like a rebound. And
uh-huh.
then the second one, I got like we kind of went three versus one, and somebody sauced me the puck, and no, I hit it and slap shot into the like close corner. It was just like basically they did everything, and I just shot the puck, pretty much.
I mean, I get that, but again, in order to like get the rebound, you need to be on the right place at the right
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
It's not
exactly.
always like I get it. It's like an easy goal and lucky for the once the puck actually shows up in there, but like the thinking and hockey IQ, right? Like you just kind of
Yeah,
have to have it. But it just like it's just kind of like those two sentences put together kind of like blow my mind and you're like, yeah, like I'm not good enough at all, or like I need to be quicker. This wasn't good. No, I'm not influencer. And then you say, well, I scored 2 goals on 5 goal game, and one of them was a game winner. It's like, all right, like you fine.
Yeah, but yeah, yes, it was. I was proud of myself, honestly. But the coach is really negative because he's also the coach for the national team as well.
Hmm.
So it is influential that I show as much, but it's really different. Everybody, they have the water bottles. There's like there's like they put your like everything is different. They have like personal assistants, and they have like their personal coaches, free water. Everybody puts your clothes away, like a masseuse.
Hmm.
Yeah, so way different.
So it's professional league, right?
Yeah, it is a professional. Yeah,
Nice,
yeah,
nice.
but I just a couple trial trainings. I don't know if they will invite me next time, but
Hmm.
hopefully, because it is like it is different. So like in juniors, I run one way, and when
Hmm.
I'm with guys who run way quicker than me, I run quicker as well. Just like because I'm trying to.
Yeah, I mean that's the rule of adaptation. That's just kind of like the
Yeah,
way it is. But I mean, how you said, like when players, especially NHL players, when they go play those pro leagues, they're usually 16 when they starting those.
yeah,
So you still have another year and a half for you to like develop, especially your body physically, which is strength,
yeah,
speed. Obviously, with the good structure practice, that's gonna come. But again, even though if you like didn't do anything, you're not gonna develop as fast or like as good as with the practice, but you still will, just because of right now in your age, the body's just developing itself just rapidly. So again, if
yeah,
you're gonna put good practice, good sleep, good nutrition in you, everything together, and we're just gonna build that. I'm calling it big cake in year and a half. Like you will be there and you'll be crushing it because I don't want to say you already are, but in a way, you can keep up at least.
yeah. I am like the drills are way different. They're way complicated, but I am good with like that. That's one of my strengths, which helps me in any teams. Like I'm quickly to catch on drills. Like I can
Hmm.
like quickly to catch on. And I can pretty much play with any team. So like the first time I played with the good guys, it's like way easier because we already having chemistry. We're already doing combinations and stuff without even knowing each other. Just
Yeah.
because they're good, they're good at seeing stuff, and I'm
Hmm.
good at seeing stuff, and we were good. Like, and it's better because now the players want me back because like we see the field and everything, and obviously not as good. Like I don't help on the boards because physically I go like knocked down like 3 or 4 times. Even if I try to stand on my legs, kind of one push and I'm over, and I can't do
Hmm.
anything about it. But I do try and like not be scared. I did like 2 block shots.
Hmm.
Thankfully, it went onto my knee pads and not anywhere else. But I did
Hmm.
like because the coach is watching. I have to like show that I'm not scared of anything, and also
Exactly.
like trying to as much like on power plays and doing like as just trying to be like seen on the field, just like not just skating around, just like being structurally correct and like trying to create a influence something or make a play or something. Pretty much like that.
For sure. Another big part that I would like, or I need you to be like really focused on is just like the pure compete. Like you're not going anyway, even though obviously the other guys are just bigger and stronger. Yeah, that there's nothing you can do at this point. I mean, that's just physics, right? I mean, they're older, their bodies
Yeah,
just develop more. But like you just can only show them like you're not going anywhere. Like you're staying on those battles. You trying to win them and like you never give up on those. But like I mean never, like never once, like second and third effort. If you're just gonna keep doing it again, blocking shots and stuff. Like trust me, like coaches, they love that shit. Like
yeah, and back
they
I
love it.
I did pretty good at back checking because I'm trying to do as much as that, but and then like all the like I'm trying to be like as annoying as possible in a way
Hmm.
for the other team, even though I'm like small and stuff. I do technically they can't like I'm trying like with like hands and shooting and everything. I'm just trying to get pucks in deep, get pucks in
Hmm.
deep, and trying to at least help my team in a way of like progressing into like the other zone and like not making mistakes as well. I'm not afraid to make mistakes because we had the drill today, like like we start with 1-1, 2-2, like 3 against 2, all of those. Like I'm not scared. Like if I get the puck and I see, I try and go for it. Yeah, and it did a couple times. It paid off. Couple times it did. But again, if I lose the puck, I get it back. Try again. Like all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it was good. I think it's good experience. Good way of seeing how it's different from the other times. And they took me just because I got a good game, and they saw the game and thought it was a I was a good fit. So I guess I'm just gonna be coming in and just like trying my best there.
I mean, for sure. So my first experience with the pro hockey was kind of like similar. I was playing juniors and like me and I had two linemen who me we played together for 2 years and we were just absolutely crashing the league. Like we were just I mean dominating. We were like pure domination. It was like three of us together. We were just like we had like 80 points a season, 90 points a season, while the fourth one it was 80, 83, 89, and the next guy in the team had like 30. Like us three were just
Yeah.
dominating. And the way how I got to the pro team first time, they just had so many guys sick. So they just, they called me since they saw my stats in the juniors. They're like, hey, like we're gonna take you for the game. So I didn't even practice with them. And, I went on a game and I had a good game. I mean, I didn't like score or nothing, but like again, I was just competing my balls off the whole time, right? And they're just like, yeah, I mean, we like that guy, like, yes, it's a different level. He never practiced with us. He's not used to it, but he still like showed that he's not scared. He was blocking shots. He was hitting people. He was playing confident on the puck in a way for the first play. I made mistakes and stuff, but again, I just like showed that, balls or however you want to call it, right? Just like that fire in me. So then just kind of like they kept bringing me, right? All right, like let's try another practice. All right, let's try another game. That's kind of how I was able to stay there for, 2 years before I moved to the US. So this is just kind of like the same way, right? Like it's not about how you get there, it's about what you show them and how you're gonna stay there.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of trying to do as much. And it's also crazy that in like 3 seasons, this is my third season in this team. It was first time it was 2010, 2009, so it's U50, U16, I think.
Hmm.
And after was U18, the juniors, and now it's adult hockey. And half of the guys are surprised, and like most people, like they go there 15, 16 just to like first time and stuff. Uh, being there at 14 is, I think, is a good achievement.
For
Uh,
sure.
in everything there is like there is a this because I have arithmetic heart or something. This was the first year that I actually like overgrown it. It's something like I had from childhood. There's this one coach like who was in the like the medical checking and stuff. So she knows about it, so she helps me get through it without like many like difficulties because she's the nurse of this team, of the adult team. And
Okay.
a week ago when there was med checking, she was like laughing and making jokes like with the progress, with the weight gain and height gain, one day you'll make it to the first team. And she was like joking around. And a week later, she's here and saw me here and ran to my dad and said, I was joking and now I'm in the first team, like kind of on their trainings. So I feel like they're going to Poland for a camp and some games. So I will be skipping with them a week.
Okay.
But I still have this week, like Monday, Tuesday. No, Monday they have holidays.
Hmm.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday they'll be there. I'll hopefully they invite me to go, which is gonna be good.
For sure. For sure. Well, no, that would be awesome. I mean, how I said it, like we texted in the last 3 days a lot, like how I said, like it's just well deserved, right? Like, I mean, I can see how much work you're putting in always, and then you text me or on the Sunday calls, you tell me that you did even more. So I'm like, yeah, like I mean, that's how the real professional
Yeah,
is.
I did
It's
some
supposed
after
to
the
look
run. I did some dribbling. Just want to say I did some dribbling, and also after the game like that we had today, we did like 40-minute bike. I think like recovery bike,
like.
just
Hmm.
like medium speed with the guys, just talking and stuff. So like
Hmm.
all of those stuff. I think I'm proud of myself. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's
I
it's a
mean,
good.
so am I.
Yeah, I'm just trying to push as much, and like the coach is scary as hell. I'm scared of the coach. There was this one, so obviously they're talking about money. So it's in juniors is one way. They like the coach cannot say to the guys it's a little bit different. He can't say he can only say, "Oh, I'm gonna kick you out" or something. Here it's like, you want some more money? You either run or you don't run. You want to
Hmm.
get your money, then you go run, and everybody runs like as quickly as they can because like this is their kind of job as much because
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of their job. And there was one drill, and I kind of was like max speed, trying to my best, and then the coach like blows the whistle. He's like super angry, and he screams, and like it looks like he's screaming at me. There's a guy behind me, and it looks like it's screaming at me, and the guy behind me, he says, no money for you, and he kicks him out for a week. I was
Oh,
like crazy, crazy. And it was the first 15 minutes of the training. First drills, I don't understand anything, like crazy, crazy.
oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, but he is calm. He's a good coach. He like sees everything. Like I gave a pass on like we were doing like a kind of rotation drill, and I gave a pass to a guy who was kind of 2 meters from the red line, who was moving
Hmm.
quickly, and I was kind of stressed, so I gave him a little early. He saw it and says 2 meters, and give him to him later. So he sees pretty much everything. But like if you don't like anger him, and if you do like small mistakes or stuff, he's very calm, and he's like very like positively gives feedback, like constructive criticism. So I think he's a good coach as
Hmm.
much.
It's good that he's not like just screaming, but he can see the,
Yeah,
you
he
know,
definitely does. But he screams when needs to be screaming. So he doesn't scream
yeah.
for like dumb things and stuff. But it's really different. Like juniors and here, like juniors run this way, and these guys run way quicker. Like and
Hmm.
they're way smarter. So way
Yeah.
way differently.
I mean,
Not
they're
even close.
they're professionals, right? So like
Yeah.
it's just the way it is, like how you said, they do it for a living, right? Like it's
Yeah.
all they do. It's not like in juniors, the kids they get up, they go to school, they go home, go on practice. Also in juniors, let's be honest, not every player is like 100% committed. It's like party here, girls there,
Yeah, pretty
blah blah
much.
blah. I mean, it's just the way it is, right? Like, let's just be honest here. Let's just be realistic. It's, I mean, it's just the way it is. In professionals, you kind of, if you do this lifestyle, how you said, you are putting the money on the line. Like, if you're not
Yeah.
ready to go, like, you can do anything in a way in
Yeah, pretty
professionals,
much.
anything, but you got to be ready to perform. And it needs to be whenever it's practice or games. If you're not ready for whatever reason, how you said, you might be leaving some money on the table. You're not going to be.
Yeah, pretty much. It's way adult, and I trying to be like kind of on the side, not kind of talk to anybody, like be silent, cause trying to stand at the back of like, cause in juniors I'm always first in the drills. I'm
Mhm.
first. I'm doing everything first, cause I know everything, and I do it first, like, cause I'm confident. Here I'm last in line, just to see what everybody's doing, everything, and not everybody was happy to see me. Like another youngster on the team, not that good. But after a while, some guys were good, and like 3 or 4 people are playing in the national team, like in
Okay.
the U whatever 21 national Ukrainian team. So
Hmm.
that was also fun to see, and they're different. They're like they're way stronger. Like the guys who are actually in the national team, way stronger, way taller, way, and they're more like they help more, like they
Hmm.
talk more, and they like, even if I don't, if they see that I don't know the drills, I was lucky to have one on my shift, actually two of them, and they helped me like with the drill and like what to do and everything, and like some tips. So that was good.
It's
And they have
awesome.
like, also crazy, they have like 4 coaches on the ice. That was also like all around, two for goalies, two for the trainings, one on the like stands, the main coach right in the middle whistling. Anyways, I haven't been on their off ice training except like bikes for a little bit, but I've heard it's like crazy, crazy. Like they run with guys, and they no, I've seen one of them like hard ones. They have like these like tractor wheels, tractor
Hmm.
like, and they go with like these like 80 kilogram wheels on their backs and like run there and back. So I don't know if it's I'm ready, but I think the coach knows like when and where to go with me. So
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see what he says. Pretty
I
much.
mean, how you said, like the coach has a good feel for things and he's a good coach. He understands stuff. As a
Definitely.
good coach, you really need to understand the physics or the physicality, biology, like physiology, what, like a little bit of everything, right? Like it's just not possible for 14-year-old have the same of those off ices and be running with 80 kilos
Yeah, pretty. And I'm
best
I'm gonna
anything.
avoiding it. Yeah.
Like obviously, like you're gonna try your best, but if he's gonna make you, he will expect you to fail. But like he will probably do it on purpose, not as kind of
Yeah,
like,
pretty much.
but like he will probably try you to like see how you react to those situations. And that's again, that's where the mental practice comes from. Like not to get frustrated, have the emotional intelligence, like, all right, not do any of the body language, like this sucks, like this and that, like he's an idiot, whatever, right? You're just gonna be like, all right, like I felt, give it to me again, right? Like just kind of like show him the fire in you. That's
Oh
the only
yeah.
thing you can do to compete, like you're not giving up and everything. If you're gonna do that, trust me, he will be happy and he understands that you're not there right now, especially with your age, which is something you cannot influence. You just gotta wait. You just gotta be patient. But if you're gonna do all of those things, trust me, the chance will come and it will come soon. It might not come next week, it might, right? But like even if it comes in 2 years, he will already know you and he will already be like, yeah, like we want this guy. Like we want him. Maybe we will not give
Yeah,
him
maybe.
first line, like right on his first season, but we're gonna get him and we're gonna like develop with him. We're gonna work with him. If he's smart, which according to your words, he probably is, from what I heard in the last 20 minutes. So this is kind of like the thing I would do if I were you as of right now, even though if they're gonna call you out next week or not, like I just really wouldn't care. Like
Yeah.
in a way, right? Like obviously you want them to call you. It's perfectly
Yeah,
normal.
yeah.
But at the same time, if they don't, you just cannot like take it in your head. Well, they didn't like me.
No, 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 no,
Oh,
no.
or just all right, whatever. They didn't. I'm gonna show them, right? Next game, next good performance,
Yeah, yeah.
maybe next practice, good performance. Next practice, good performance. On the ice, off the ice, getting ready. Go to bed early, wake up early, get your training.
Yeah, I agree that. I agree.
And then how I say, like they will for sure, they're probably already counting with you within year or two, more like two, I would say. Once you like hit 16, I think you will be there probably stable. Once you're 17, my best guess is you're going to be playing first line. Once you're 18, you'll be probably moving to even higher leagues whenever it's in your country or somewhere else.
Yeah, because in juniors, now I'm in the first or second shift right now on the last game. I
Mm-hmm.
started on the second shift, and I have like a couple of friends there we have good play style with. Two of them.
Mm-hmm.
One is my age, which is young. She's also 14. He's like 3 days younger. We're the two
Mm-hmm.
youngest guys. Everybody's like 15 and 16. And then the center is a 16-year-old who plays in the first team as well. But he's also very young
Mm-hmm.
for the team, and we play another season with the same trio, so that's why I'm in the second shift. As soon as the center goes away, I'm in the first shift. So,
Okay.
uh, I, but my goal is this year to dominate the junior league, so as much as I can, and then maybe first team because they start like really like on getting you onto training and practices when you're 15, because like you're close there, you're like you have 1 year to go before you can be there, so the coach is looking. So like if I can do it before, it's great. So I
Okay.
take this as granted as much. But also like age is not an excuse. I still have to perform as much as I can. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, you don't want to just like go there, not be ready, and then just be like, yeah, it's just because I'm young. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying that there are some things to your age that you can just change.
Yeah.
Physically, it's not possible, right? But again, some people, once they start like seeing that, once I've seen people who've been called to the better league and then they just weren't able to perform as good as in the other league because it's transition, it's different levels,
Yeah.
anything new. How you said, people in every level, hi, they are a little bit faster, a little bit stronger, a little bit smarter. So it's natural since, like you're not playing in this level, then they're like, all right, maybe I'm not as influential as I'm before, and they just completely shut down or they start finding those excuses, right? I'm too young, or maybe I'm
Yeah.
not
I
good
try
enough
not to
or
do that.
something. Like, no, like not at all. Just, like do whatever you're doing. Obviously, it's working, right? Like, let's be honest. I mean, you're playing as a 14-year-old junior league and you're having 4-point games when you guys won 5-3. You're practicing with the professional team as a 14-year-old. Like, obviously, whatever you're doing, it's perfect, right? Again,
Yeah.
as of right now, a big part for me, especially, is your head because, again, like you're gonna get lots of thoughts in there. I want you to stay emotionally
Yeah,
intelligent.
I'm still
Right.
doing the visualization. I got like this 3-5-A method, kind of breathing in, kind
Mm-hmm.
of that calms me down through it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm kind of good. Like I already forgot the training. I'm ready for the next one. So
Yep.
no, not really staying there, but it's a great experience. So very surprised because the changing room is different. Like
Mm-hmm.
3 TVs, crazy. Like everything is different.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm happy for you that everything goes the way it's supposed to for you. And I mean, how I said, you deserve that. So, as long as you're gonna keep working hard the same way as you do, you're gonna achieve the big goals. Again, sky's the limit.
Yeah,
That's always the goal. All right. I want to transition this conversation now to the next week because we didn't do the check-in, the weekly check-in again, so I don't have much of an information to work with. So what's the schedule looking like next week?
same. Same trainings. I think I have more energy, so I feel like we should keep it one training a day. I think since I have ice and off ice, it still continues.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any
So
games?
I think only on Saturday we have the finals. So this is like summer league, summer championship, not that serious. But we
Mm-hmm.
do have the finals against like the team that we faced in the semifinals of the championship of Ukraine. So it's good to see like who's available and how we're gonna feel. So I feel yeah, Saturday's game with
Okay.
a good team.
All right. Awesome. So it's a Saturday game. All right. I'm just looking at last week since it really worked really good. I'm gonna keep it kind of similar. I'll do just a few changes so we don't always do the same exact things, but I'll keep the similar structure so we feel good on the ice again. How's that sound?
Yeah, I felt like good, and I completed all the trainings that you've put up. And but I did like stretching. I'm going with like I have a like coach that stretches very well. And it's
Okay.
not that I cannot do the stretching on my own, but it's good like to have something to pick up and like press down and have me like stretch up all the small muscles and big muscles and everything. And I feel great when I come out, so I think it's beneficial. I feel way fresher, like the stride is longer after stretching and everything. So I feel it's a good time, good a good waste of my time. No waste of my time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm just gonna like keep the mobility in there. If you do the different mobility with your guy, just kind of like log it in for me. You
Yeah.
don't have to be the one that it's in the program or like in the app. Yeah, just again, just log whatever I put in there, even though that you did it with your guy, and maybe just like
Okay.
give me their note, like, hey, I didn't do those, but I did it with my guy, and then I'll be all
Okay.
I'll be all fine with that.
Okay, for
Um,
sure.
okay, so I will look into the next week. I have one more question. So tomorrow is 3 months since we started working together. I know that 2 weeks is another we pushed it for 2 weeks since you were on vacation. So like the reason why I'm asking or saying is how do you feel working with me for 3 months? How has that been?
Good. I actually improved. Like I'm feeling like when I started with you, I was depressed, like crazy depressed. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not good on the ice when I started. That's why I was like kind of searching because I feel like the trainings on the ice are not enough. In
Mm.
3 weeks, I'm great. Like great improvement. Great improvement, in my opinion.
Okay, perfect. So when hold on, like you kind of cut off for a second. When you say you were depressed, was it when you start working with me or before? Just you cut off for
Like
this.
when we first like started, like when we first like got the first meeting and like when we first met, like the on the ice was horrible. I don't feel anything. My bad. Can I turn on the lights because I cannot see
Yeah, of
anything
course.
because it's darkening. So
Of course.
there you go, much better. Yeah, like depressed on the ice, like and through the trainings we got it back together, pretty
Okay.
much.
Okay. So you can feel the difference already, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, for sure.
So whatever I was saying, the 3 months you will feel it. I was right. Just want to know. Just
Yeah,
want to hear it. All right. Perfect. Now I just really want to, like build that trust and just like acknowledge it. Obviously, it's all your work because I have people in the program who do the work and they're getting better. I have people in the program who don't really do much of a work and they still improve, but like not as fast, right? Like the 3 months when we say it's it's gonna be the improvement. You will really feel it, and everything. It comes with how much work you're gonna actually put in. More you give to the game, more the game gonna give you.
Yeah, I think I complete like all the trainings. Maybe like I missed like two, three, four, or maybe five through the whole 3 months. I think that's a reasonable amount, in my opinion.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I mean we are doing a lot. Again, like we're not doing only a trainings, right? But like we're doing even like the everyday warm-ups, visualization and everything are like that. So again, it's not just not just like training. So last week you had 22 sessions, which is I think even like a little bit less than the other weeks too. And how you said you're completing most of them. Again, a session can be an hour workout, but a session can be 5 minute visualization.
No, I completed all of them, but like the visualization at night, warm up in the morning, coordination in the morning,
Hmm.
reading the book like 15 pages a day, and then like the stretching is like it's like a habit already. Like I don't like and journaling as well. Like I can
Hmm.
show you. I do it with the same pen. Like I have it open. Like look, I can even show you. I have it open. I every single day get down, sit here, get dressed, do the warm up, come here, grab this one red pen, and then write it through the three months that we had, like every single day, pretty much.
Perfect.
The pen changes obviously because I was in Spain for a while, so
Yep.
the pen did change a little bit. Here I did a mistake. You see here it was May 18, May 19, and here it's May 19 again. I kind of skipped a page here, and it's like a whole 3 weeks of work, pretty much. They like 5 or 6 days fit on one page. So
It's awesome.
I
It's
still have
awesome.
to do today though. So I still haven't done it today, unfortunately. Oh no, actually I have done it today. May, yeah, August 17, and it's 17. I have done it today.
There you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
pretty
I love
much.
the commitment.
Yeah,
Love the
haven't
commitment.
skipped that one.
It's
Pretty much
perfect.
did it.
Love it. Love it. All right. Sounds good. So, do you have any questions for me as of right now?
Nope.
Okay.
Same week, another week of work.
Another week of work. I like to hear that. All right, perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna look into it. How I said, I'll do it similar structure wise. I'll try to put there a few changes. Yeah, just so it's not always the same, but like it's just gonna be
Yeah.
similar. Not gonna lie.
School starts on the 25th.
Yeah,
For
I
me, it
have it.
starts. For me, and the whole starts at 26th because
Mm-hmm.
I kind of got because my class did everything within field trips and stuff. We skipped the first day, kind of.
Okay. Okay.
So so we start on the 26th.
All right, perfect. Yeah, so next week we will talk more about coming
Yeah, how we're
week
gonna
because
schedule it.
yeah, because with the school there will be, a big chunk of time away taken away from us. So next week we will just like be calling maybe a little bit longer and try to figure it out. And we will try to figure out what, like how time-wise it will be better, and probably
Okay.
the week after will be maybe a little funny because we will try to figure out the times again, how it works to just get us a routine with the school, not just without. But that's more of a problem of a next week, not this week.
Okay. Sure. Thank
Okay.
you, man.
Of course. Well, thank you for all the good news and all the good exciting stories, and
Yeah.
I cannot wait what the next week's gonna bring, and I'll see you next week again.
See you as well. Thank you so
Okay.
much,
All
man.
right. Talk to you later. Yeah. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you later.